Dr. Thanks for having me. Hello.
Hi, it's so great to have you here.
Thank you.
It's so amazing to have you
It's
here.
nice to hear me being talked about that way, man. It feels good.
Nice.
The thing is, I actually started off being like, I was into music first.
Well, that I know.
Yeah, you know the story. I was into music, then I moved from that point, then into comedy. We know the story, so let's not bore ourselves with that. Then, at some point, I was confused as at the timing. I didn't know when to bring back music. I tried so many times, but at some point, I just said, you know what, Brian, just chill. Like, don't push. Just wait. The time will come. And I started paying attention. You know when they say that thing, when one of my friends told me that, Brian, when you get to 40, you start seeing things differently.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? That's not true.
So that brings me to the question, fulfillment, right?
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not, comedy was not your first love.
No.
Music was your first love.
Yes.
So you did comedy and you're still doing comedy.
Yes.
Now, do you feel like you conquered all that? So much to think that, did you feel fulfilled? Were you not fulfilled because you're not done music? Honestly.
To be honest, I don't feel fulfilled in comedy
Wow.
yet.
Okay.
There are things I've not done yet. There are places I would love to perform, people I would love to perform with.
Yeah.
Things like, but when I get there, you'll see it.
Yeah.
And so I feel fulfilled based on my journey in Nigeria. So I've gotten to a point where in Nigeria I'm like, Bright, what else do you want to do?
Wow.
Just chill. You've done 24 years. Not like let it go, but open your mind to other things, and let this one just come naturally, But bro, when I started doing music, it felt different.
You feel
Now we
fulfilled.
at Peruzzi's house.
My reading class. Now don't fling and go outside.
You feel fulfilled.
I missed it.
I love that.
And I'm like, yes, this is it. Like, I was like, yeah, because this is how it started. So everything just came together because for every time I was listening to music, I was always producing my own stuff.
Knowing that your first love music, how did comedy come about?
Okay, comedy, comedy had been there all along, but I didn't know. So there was myself, Godwin, Pascal, Dominic. I remember everyone's name. Patrick. There were like 7-8 of us. Dominic Umeri was one of the most brutal ones verbally. Like the guy is funny. So most times when we start heckling ourselves like your mama kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh boy, the guy is strong. so all the while we were doing it was just for fun.
Yeah.
So now I started stretching mine. I started turning it into stories. So one day a friend of my brother's called me and said, dude, have you seen Bright? Have you seen Eddie Murphy's stand-up comedy show? I did not even know that Eddie Murphy was a comedian. I had no idea what a
I thought it was an actor.
I didn't even know comedians existed. You understand? I was in Krikri town. I had no access to anything. We would watch TV at 4 o'clock.
Wow.
You understand? Till midnight, but we don't sleep by 8 p.m. Do you get? So I didn't have access to anything. So when the guy said stand-up comedy, I like, okay. He told me, come to my house. He gave me a VHS tape. I watched it. That was the first time I was seeing a stand-up comedian. And I saw Eddie Murphy. It was Eddie Murphy Delirious. Man, as I was watching it, I was like, this is what I want to do.
Wow.
Do you understand? I would like to do this. But then it was something that I would like to do like later. Do you understand?
You didn't think we were going to pick it up at that time?
Nah. So all this while we were heckling, the main thing that was bringing everybody together was the fact that we were beatboxing.
Oh.
Beatboxing?
That was what we were doing. We were using our chest, just kind of go to rap. I'll do the beat sometimes. Tutu will do the beat. We used to be called the Psychopaths.
Okay.
Yeah.
You should bring that back.
Yeah, I know I should, right? So we'll come together. So after we don't rap finish, as we chill, That's when the conversation comes in. So comedy came in after. One time we're performing, we're getting booed, and I was like, how can these mere mortals? Because I was like, me on the mic, if you talk to me, so I like, you know what? I told the DJ, you know what, stop. I told my guys, no worry, you guys should leave. So everything, the place was not, they were still booing. And I said, okay, let's start. Bro, the yabbing, it was a battle. And it went on for about 30 minutes. The show promoter like go on, have
Keep
fun.
going.
And I was entering. So the yabbing became laughter, and they kept enjoying it. So because if you hit me, I hit you back. Everybody started hitting me, and it became a thing. So when I was done after about like 40 minutes, I took the show.
Wow.
I went backstage. A guy just walked up to me and was like, "Oh boy, you get Basketmouth too."
Oh.
It's not here to chase you. Since that time, since last year.
Oh.
And he walked past, and I went back in. I told Bayo Adeke, I said, Bayo, one guy just said I have Basketmouth. I think that should be my name if I'm going to do this comedy thing. Because they've been telling me all the while, do comedy now, but music was what I wanted. Wow. Do you understand? So even when I went for a competition, even when I won a CD player, it was as a rapper.